Anyway, because I parked up the car and I saw somebody getting arrested down here, which I was going to fly past, see if they were still interacting with the police, but unfortunately, since that point, I saw them being arrested. I've actually seen the super van that they were attempting to escort her into, should we say. I saw it driving off in the direction, not of the police station, strangely, but I don't know. I nearly left my car there and I thought, probably not the best idea. Shit parking around here. Real shit. Got a strange message from my car insurance people this morning, right? So they sent me a letter basically saying that they're increasing my premium by £834 a year because of something on my application, which I don't know what it is. I must have done something wrong, but they won't speak to me about it unless I call the fraud department. So I'm interested to know what that's about, because it's the same insurance company who insured me last year. So I'm not sure why an £800 and odd increase is decent, fair, or nice. So there's arresting a woman just around this corner, literally just around this corner on the right. But yeah, they got though. They were right here. By the looks of it, they didn't even check their search gloves in the bin. Anyway, as I was saying, this hearing is, the solicitor told me that I didn't have to come. I'm not summoned to court or anything. But I would really like to hear the reasons as to why Detective Inspector Michael Ray, who is all over social media anyway because I found him, and any of you guys could find him as well just by searching Michael Ray Bristol, whether you want. I'm not suggesting that you do or not. I'm just kind of proving a point that if anybody wanted to find him, his picture, you could easily. In fact, I might even show you his picture at the end of this video, because he's a gormless looking guy. Anyway, here we are again at Bristol Magistrates Court yet again. So guys, I will obviously update you all on the outcome when we come out. And bless. Well guys, greetings. Just come out of Bristol Magistrates Court. So Detective Inspector Ray, that's Detective Inspector Michael Ray, 1908, Detective Michael Inspector Ray. He was applying, get this, right, he made an application under a part of the legislation which protects spouses in court hearings who have been victims of domestic abuse. Can you believe that? So he basically, so he applied, he was basically saying that by giving him evidence in front of me and not from behind the screen, and get this, he wanted to go in a different entrance as well. Well, it was rejected, obviously. The judge, like, at one point I thought the judge was going to start laughing because when the court clerk or the legal advisor, when he was kind of listing out the criteria to be eligible for that part of the legislation, it was just I just don't think he could quite believe it. So unlucky, Detective Michael Ray, you're not going to be hidden from my view. You're going to have to look me in the face when you attempt to tell those lies about me, and I'm going to enjoy watching it. In fact, if I'm honest, the fact that they were supposed to submit all their evidence and unused material by the 25th of March, and they didn't, I suspect that they're going to drop this charge. They might not, but they've got 7 days now to produce all the unused material. That's going to be everything, basically, because they only submitted Detective Inspector Ray's statement. That was it. But there was 2 other people on the bus downstairs where I was, and then there was another young lady who came downstairs to tell them that I hadn't done fuck all wrong, which I'd really love to try and get hold of that girl if I could somewhere. Alright, mate? Yeah, just wondered what you were staring at, that's all. Well, you were staring at me, so I was just wondering if there was something on my face. No, but you was looking me straight in my eye. I wondered if you wanted something, so I asked you if there was a problem.
You asked me if there was a problem, bro. You asked me what I was staring at.
Yeah, same thing.
You asked me if there was a problem. You asked me what I was staring at.
It's the same thing, though. You're staring right at me. I'm talking to my camera. You're staring.
I'm not allowed to look at people.
But I asked you why you were staring at me.
What are you on about? Why are you being rude?
Who's being rude? I asked you why you were staring at me. You're walking past staring at me. I said, why are you staring at me?
Carry on about your day, bro.
Sausage. So you see what it is with some people in Bristol, you know? They think they're bad. That's the problem. Literally staring me right in my face like I'm not going to ask him what his problem is. Anyway, can't remember what I was saying. Something about Michael Ray, anyway. Can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to go for a little walk around town. My cigarette's gone out.
Give me space, yeah? Please. I beg you. Relax.
I do like town on a quiet day like this. I wonder if the banks, right, if they speak to people about cryptocurrencies. I've thought this for a while. I found a new cryptocurrency recently. It's called a Freedom Reserve. In fact, you know, it's one of my subscribers who put me onto it. So if you I'm going to put the link to the relevant information below this video, actually, because I don't know if some of you might be interested in freedom reserves. But yeah, the person who contacted me, if you want to make yourself known in the comment section, and then or I could just add people to the Telegram group, let me know and we can arrange something. Lucky I don't have my head cam on today. Barclays Bank. Barclays. So by all accounts, right, I was hearing from somebody how this banking system is literally just falling at the minute. So I feel like people should be getting in, trying to get some cryptocurrencies under their belt, because it would be helpful. It's a huge bank there. I don't know if that's part of the bank up there as well. But, and you got NatWest over there. On the Metro Bank, so we'll ask them all if anybody comes out. But see, the security guy is watching me. But I'm a little bit unsure whether they're going to come and say anything to me. We'll take a look at this NatWest anyway. So I hear NatWest, right? Did a little bit of research a few weeks ago about this company. It's called the UK government, and Duport Services, right? And I found loads and loads of weird stuff, like, well, not weird, but stuff about this bank, Coutts Bank, which is, I believe, from the research that I did, was the Queen's personal bank, and they actually own NatWest and this company called Duport. And this company Duport, they literally buy up so many businesses and then just liquidate them. It's weird. I'm not really sure what is what's going on, because I haven't really done a huge amount of research on it. But because, to be fair, I got a little bit worried. I was thinking, if I'm uncovering something real dodgy, then I need to not be doing that on my own, basically. I've not seen that sign before. Yeah, I like that. Right, we've got a Halifax as well now. Halifax Bank. Well, we have Halifax, Barclays, Metro. I'm pretty sure there's a cooperative over there, what we'll go to in a second. Excuse me, I was just wondering, do you inform your customers about cryptocurrencies?
Sorry?
Do you inform your customers about cryptocurrencies? No. Will you be in the future, do you know?
I don't know.
No?
To be honest, no.
Okay. Alright, no worries. Thank you. Right, cooperative. And another NatWest. So we got the cooperative bank here, which, from what I hear, is not that bad of a bank. I mean, they start as a funeral directors or something like that at first, I think. But then they turn to a bank, and I know that they have some other different forms of money making schemes. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just wondering if you guys, as a bank, if you tell your customers about cryptocurrencies.
What do you mean?
Or do you inform them about investing in cryptocurrencies and using cryptocurrencies to spend?
No.
Why is that?
Because it's not part of what we supply within the bank.
Okay.
All right.
And no plans to be traded in cryptocurrencies
No,
at all? No. All right. No worries.
Okay.
Thanks for your time. No banks like cryptocurrencies. That's all. They don't want them. You see her face. Right. NatWest. The other NatWest was closed. Well, it wasn't open just yet. So let's get that guy off of there. He's using his I don't want to catch him on a cash machine. But yeah, NatWest is a shit bank. I had a NatWest bank once. Shit. Proper shit. But none of them are ever going to tell anybody about cryptocurrencies. I wonder how far in to the shopping centre I can get. Probably not far. We'll see. Hello mate, right?
Yeah.
Not a clue, man. Not a clue. Oh, HSBC. HSBC. There's a couple of banks in here. There's a few. But we'll go and have a look shortly. Sorry. People going around me to get out of the way of the camera. Let's go and find out if they do. Hi. Sorry, I was just wondering if I could speak to somebody, one of the advisors. I was just wondering about cryptocurrencies. Do you guys you don't speak to people about cryptocurrencies or anything like that?
Nah, we wouldn't anything like that yet.
Don't offer crypto wallets or anything like that?
Yeah.
Are there any banks out on High Street that do you know?
Not on the high street, I don't think so, because at the end of the day,
Doesn't make as much money.
crypto probably put banks out of business anyway, so
Okay. But it makes us better off.
exactly.
Do you have any cryptocurrencies?
No, it's something I've never really.
You should look into a cryptocurrency called Freedom Reserves.
Yeah.
Honestly, my brother, you should.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you. What the hell am I doing? Right, now we got Lloyd's Bank, big Lloyd's banking group. Big old bastards these are. Love it. It's a lot quieter in here than I expected it to be. But they got a big bank with the upstairs. It's not as big as the Metro Bank down the road, but seeing as I bank with Metro Bank, I wasn't gonna go there. So I thought I would just go and hit up some of the other ones and see what they say. Gonna find out. Hello mate, alright? I was just wondering, do Lloyd's Bank have facilities for cryptocurrencies?
I don't think so.
No. Will they be looking to go into that market at any point in the future?
I'm not sure.
No.
I'm not sure personally, because we're just dealing with like customers around, we don't do cryptocurrency and stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Is that because the cryptocurrency would effectively put banks out of business?
Not sure is up. I do invest myself in cryptocurrencies. So.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, good man. Have you come across Freedom Reserves yet?
No.
You need to check us out, man. Freedom Reserves, established back in November last year.
Yeah.
Take
So
a look,
I think
man.
it's the way forward, so yeah.
Yeah, good man. Don't tell your boss that. Thanks, buddy. I expected to be told off. Everyone seems to be talking to me. Anyway, Curry's PC World. Do you sell gimbals in there, mate?
Sorry, mate.
Do you sell gimbals? Gimbals for my phone to steady. A gimbal, yeah.
Oh, no, those things you all didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we do them on our online store.
Oh, it's click and collect only.
Yeah.
Ah, it says it right there. All right, mate. I don't even want a gimbal. I just wanted to chat to him. I'm happy with my shaky camera. I know you guys love it. Last time I was in here, I got ran out though by security. Got on Final Bank now, on my way back to the car, which will be this Nationwide here. Yeah, Cabot Circus. I used to work there. And here we have Nationwide, which is our final stop on our little walk through on town. I'm anticipating that I'm going to get the same answer from here as I will from... if you just bear with me a second, I'll finish talking and I'll be right with you. I wanted to ask you a question anyway. I'm expecting to get the same answer. Sorry, what was that?
Why is it you're filming us, sir?
I've just been going around. I'm doing a little documentary on cryptocurrencies. So I've just been coming around. I've just literally been to the Lloyd's around the corner. I was just going to come and ask if you guys had any facilities for cryptocurrencies, or if you plan to have any cryptocurrency facilities in the future. That's it.
Okay. It's not something I can answer because I just work with the brand.
That's fine. No worries. There's not. With the lady. Sorry.
You're not filming this still.
I am. Yeah, making a documentary. I'm a news reporter. I'm not hanging around though. By the way, I've literally just come passing through, and that's fine. There's no problem, is there?
It's just a bit uneasy.
That's fine. I'm going to leave now. That's if you feel awkward, I can leave. There's no problem. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much for your time. Well, she got all shitty, didn't she? Went straight out the back. No doubt calling the police. Anyway, I only wanted to know about cryptocurrencies. So that'll be me for the evening. Oh, I can't go out that way. I was going to go that way. Never mind. Right. Anyway, guys, have a blessed day, as always. Peace. NatWest. There's me at NatWest.
Yeah, basically, it's not really allowed, really, you know.
But I was on public property. There's Barclays.
Yeah.
There's NatWest. There's Metro Bank.
You know how they take these things.
Yeah, but if they don't,
yeah.
I hear that they don't like it.
Yeah.
They might not like me cutting my grass. It's still me cutting my grass. I'm still not doing nothing wrong. Do you know what I mean?
You're basically making a documentary on it.
I told her. Literally.
Yeah.
I just said I'm making a documentary on crypto.
Yeah, he's just making a documentary.
I'm just making a documentary on cryptocurrencies.
So what did they say when you told them?
The woman walked away, and then the guy was like, one of you got like a you. The guy was like, oh, I can't really comment on that, I just work here. That was it. If you go to Lloyd's, I went in Lloyd's, spoke to an Asian brother in there, I spoke to him, he was talking to me about it, cool. Metro Bank, I spoke to them about it, Barclays across, even NatWest, everyone was cool. Apart from there, I just had. Basically, I had my camera out. Like this.
Enlighten us about this cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency. You want to know?
Yeah.
But you know about cryptocurrencies?
I know Bitcoin and that.
Bitcoin, yeah, but all the up and coming ones like Freedom Reserves, Ethereum. There's loads of them, man. Something like that. But the one I deal with is Freedom Reserves, yeah. And there's a new one. It's a proper anti-establishment one. So there's not many places you can spend them at the minute. But have you got Telegram on your phone?
No.
The app called Telegram.
I know what you're talking about.
If you search Freedom Reserves, there's an app called MetaMask. It's called. It's got a fox's face on it. Yeah. You download that, and then people can. It's like you see like any transactions or something. You see like, for example, I bought something off my brother the other day. He's like, I don't want cash. He's like, I want cryptocurrency. So I sent him a few of those because they forever go up in value. Do you know what I mean? So that's why you need to get on it. But yeah, the one I deal with is Freedom Reserve. So they're the guys who sponsor me to come out and do this.
They say it's no problem.
It's not a problem. I'm not doing that.
But they make it a problem.
Yeah, because what they hiding? They grow weed in there or something.
That's it.
This is why I'm at banks, because you see, if we as people start dealing with freedom reserves and cryptocurrencies, there's no need for cash. All the while they're trying to make it cashless, but we use their bank cards and all that shit. They don't want us using our phones to do transactions because it takes money out of their pocket. Do you know what I mean? And I believe that's why she got funny with me, because I mentioned cryptocurrencies, innit? Sorry, boss. Because a cryptocurrency will just wipe the banks out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because obviously, what's the bank making money off? Our money.
Yeah, of course.
If
you
I
put
don't
your money
get paid, you ain't gonna make money.
Yeah. And if you spend a little bit too much, you get charged £30. If you use your card abroad, you get charged of $1.99.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, my brother, listen. You see, all the cash machines, yeah, especially the broke down areas, They all charging.
Exactly, 99p to take your own money.
Okay, so why don't they do it in the posh areas where people can afford to pay that pound?
And do you know, I had the same conversation with someone the other day. I needed to put air in my tyre, yeah? And why is it when I go Eastern, I must pay 50p, but if I'm up in Clifton or Redland, it's free air?
It's free here, bro.
It's free air, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
come here, bro. Come to your tyre.
I'm gonna go get my car and bring it back there.
It's on the back of his car.
Your car?
Not his bike.
Oh, you can't bring your car there, bro. Trust me, they'll call the tanks out.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
someone here just drove it.
Is that what they did? They radioed? Did somebody film it?
Listen, of course. They never listen. That's what they're like, bro. That's what I'm talking to you now.
What? Do you know, is Elvis working today?
No, he just finished.
You tell Elvis knows me. Elvis is good friends with my dad, isn't
He's
it?
done his score, isn't it? It's our score.
Because when I come down before, when I was just, you see when the coronavirus first hit, yeah? I come down and I was reporting on it because they seemed to close down all the small businesses and kept all the big shops open, yeah? So I come down, I was filming it, and they rang Elvis on me, and Elvis come out, I was like, nah. He allowed me. He allowed me. Alright, see you guys later, alright? And that's how security should be. I know I called the end on that video, and then I got harassed from behind. Well, not harassed, he was actually blessing me. I don't even know much about cryptocurrencies. You crypto guys are going to be like, oh, you said the wrong bloody thing. Anyway, I'm advocating freedom reserves, B. The anti-establishment currency. The FTP currency. That's sick, innit? I like that. Now imagine security everywhere acted like that, just blessed. Everything would be cool. Anyway, that is the end of the video now, guys. So,